and today I will give you the presentation of the leave management module. So now we can start the session. Yes, sir. So in the today's presentation, first I will present the PPT of the module, and in the PPT I will explain you what is our introduction of the module and what is the workflow of the module and how many are roles available in the module and what is the functionalities of those roles. And after that we move to the demo portal. So in the demo portal, I will demonstrate you how the admin can configure the setting and how the employees can apply for the leave and how the respective authorities can take action on the employees. So now first we can start with the PPT. So this PPT is regarding the leave management module, and in this PPT we cover six topics. So the first topic is the introduction, second topic is a feature, third is a user role, the fourth topic is a usage diagram, the fifth topic is a dashboard walkthrough, and the sixth topic is a functional description. So first we move to the introduction part. So the leave management module seamlessly handle all the stages involved in the leave application process, like applications, approval or rejection of the leave, managing leave balance, and has these features are also available, like all-in-one dashboard for the employees, authorities, and admin. Configurable field like the university and the institution can configure the leave different types of leave rule in the module and customizable approval workflow. So the admin can also customize the approval workflow for the employees according to the university and also update leave balance. So the admin, so the system will also auto update the leave balance when any action taken on the employee's leave. Now we come to the feature part. So we have a feature like all-in-one dashboard. So this feature get an overview of the leave management for all the employees working in the university and organization unit. And also the leave type and leave rule are configurable in the module. So you can the admin can create different type of leave rules in the module according to the leaves like CL, EL. So all the kinds of leave the admin can configure in the system. Then it has a customizable approval workflow. So you can also customize the approval hierarchy according to the employee wise for the different leave and auto update the leave balance. So when the employee leave will be sanctioned, so the system will auto approve the balance. The admin did not need to the system will automatically approve the balance. So this type there are features which is available in the module. Now we come to the user role. So there are total 8 user role in the module. The first one is a leave admin. The second user role is a leave admin. Third is a employee. Fourth is a leave recommending authority. The fifth user role is a leave reviewing authority. Sixth user role is a leave sanction authority. The seventh is a leave OU admin, and the eighth role is a leave OU designation admin. So the first is a leave admin. In this role, you can assign to any administrative post, and this role allotted to an employee who handle all leave record in the university. So there are some function can perform by the leave admin, like he can configure all the settings, all the so in the setting he can add all the type of leaves which are available in the institution. He can create the leave rule for the different leave. What is the credit cycle? What is the limit rule? And how many leaves employee can take at a time? So this type of thing he can configure in the leave rule. Then he can also assign the leave authority to the employees for the different kinds of leave. He can upload the balance to the employee's account. So all the setting related to the leave management module is configured by the leave admin. Now he can also view the leave record of the employees. So he can view the leave record of the employees at any time. So all the details are digitalized in the module. So the leave admin can export any details anytime. Then he can also print the leave application for the record purpose. So when the employee will generate his leave application, so the system will also generate a when the employee has submit the leave application, so the system will also generate a leave application. So where the leave admin can print those leave application of the employee. Now the next role is a leave admin view. So same this role is applicable on an administrative post and allotted to any administrative employee who is supervising all leave record in the university. So this role can only view the leave application of the employee, but he cannot perform any action because the leave admin view have only viewing right. Then the next role is the employee role. So this role is allotted to all employee of the university. So So university will create the employees, when the university will create the user account of the employee, na, so this role will automatically assign to those accounts. Now, there are following function can be performed by the employee. So, employee through his login, he can create a new leave application, and he can view all leave type of leave assigned to him. Which he can also view the all leave type which is assigned to him by the admin. He can cancel his leave application which he have applied. He can take a print of his leave application. He can the employee can also view his leave record. He can also view his leave balance in leave account, and the employees can also extend his leave. And he can also view the transaction of the leave account in the leave ledger section. Now the next role is a leave recommending authority. So same, this role is applicable on the administrative post and allotted to any administrative employee who recommend the leave application of the employees. So like this role can perform the following functions. So he can approve or reject he can approve and reject the leave that have come for the recommendation. And he can also act as a cancellation authority when employee cancel his leave just after leave recommendation. He can also take the action on leave application, and he can also take a action on the leave return request. Then the second authority is a leave review authority. So this role is allotted to any administrative employee who reviews the leave application of the employees, and there are some function can be performed by the leave reviewing authority. Like he can approve and reject the leave that have come for review after the recommendation. He can act as a cancellation authority when employee cancel his leave just after leave review, and he can also view or take the action on leave cancellation and leave return request. Then the third authority is the leave sanction authority. So this is the final authority who will approve the leave applications of the employees. So same, this rule is applicable on the administrative post and allotted to any administrative employee who sanction the leave application of the employees. So there are some functions can be performed by the leave sanction authority. Like the leave sanction authority can sanction and reject the leave that have come for the sanctioning, and he can also act as a cancellation authority when the employee cancel his leave application just after leave sanction, and he can also view or take the action on leave cancellation and leave return request. Now, sir, the next role is a leave OU admin. So this role is applicable on the administrative post and allotted to any administrative employee who configure the leave setting for its own campus. So, for example, if any institution have multiple campus, so you can assign the leave OU admin role to campus wise. So when you have assigned the leave or your admin role to the campus head, so that user can only configure the leave management module for only its own campus, for the employees of only its own campus. Now he can configure the setting for its own campus, and he can view the leave application of its campus employees. Then the next role is a leave OU designation admin. So this role is applicable on the administrative post and allotted to any administrative employee who configure the leave setting for a particular designation or the cadre. So there are some functions like you can configure the setting for a particular designation or cadre which is mapped by the admin to this user, and he can view the leave of the particular designation which is mapped for the respective. So this is all about the roles. Now we come to the dashboard workflow. So here we have all-in-one dashboard. So this is the dashboard of the leave admin, and here the leave admin can see the overall status of the module in the dashboard. Like he can see the leave admin can see how many leaves are pending for the recommendation, how many leave are pending for the review, how many leave are pending for the sanction, and he can also see how many employees are on leave. So he can also see those employee detail in the dashboard. Now we come to the functional description. So there are some functions which are available in the module, like we have a function for configuring the setting of the module. So the institution can configure the setting according to the university in the module. And here the the employees can also apply the leave application from the portal. Then the authorities can take action on the leave, like the recommending authority can approve or reject the leave. Same, the review authority can approve or reject the leave, and the sanction authority can also approve or reject the leave. Then leave cancellation by the competent authority. Here, the users can take the print of leave application, and station leave information also be added in the module. Now, So we move to the setting part. So first, before using the module, the leave admin will need to configure the setting. So there are total 20 settings are available in the module, and the admin need to configure all the setting one by one. Then after configuring the setting, so the employees will be able to apply for the leave. So in the setting, the admin can add all the leave type which are available in the university, in the institution. Then the admin need to create all the leave rule of those leave which he have added in the setting. Then he need to map the leave to the employees, assign the authorities to the employees. Then he need to upload the balance of leave to the employee's account, and after that, the employee will be able to apply for that. So the employee can add leave application by clicking on the new leave application button, and employee can also export his previous leave application which he have applied. Then after applying the leave, so the leave will forward it to the respective authority which is assigned by the admin to the employees. So for example, first when the employee apply for the leave, so we have a first authority, it's a recommending authority. So the leave recommending authority can recommend the leave by approving or rejecting it, and recommendation remark can also be added by the recommending authority. So when the recommending authority will approve the leave, so the leave will go to the review authority. If admin have mapped in the setting, then the same review authority can review the leave, and he can also approve or reject the leave by selecting the status. Then he need to mention the remark, and after that he need to click on the submit option. So the record will be saved on that particular leave application. And if he have reject the application, so the leave cannot be forward to next authority. But if he have approved the application, so the leave will forward to the next authority. It's a sanction authority. So leave sanction authority can sanction the leave by approving or rejecting it, and sanction remark can be put in the leave application. Now we move to the report section. So all the detail related to the leaves, like what is the leave balance, what is the leave count, what time the employees have applied. So all the details are digitalized in the module. So we have a report functionalities where the admin can export different types of reports. So here we have also a provision for generating the attendance report, and also option for export the app application report. Now we have also when the employee will apply for the leave, so the system will generate a leave application. So where the user can take that the print of the leave application, and the leave admin and employee can take the print out of the leave application for record purpose. So in the leave application, all the record will be all the detail will be digitalized, like what is the employee name, and what leave type he have applied, what is the duration for applying the leave, what is the purpose, who are the authorities of the employees. So all the detail will be digitalized in the leave PDF. So this is all about the PPT. Now we move to the demo portal, and in the demo portal, I will demonstrate you the workflow of the module. So as I told you in the presentation, so we have a admin in the leave management module. The leave admin have right to configure the setting of the module. So first I will log in with an admin account. So this is the login of an admin account. So after first you need to create an administrative account of the admin, and after creating the account, you need to assign the leave admin role to that particular that administrative account. So when the leave admin login in his account, then here he go to the employee service, and here he can launch the module. So this is the dashboard of the module, and here the admin can see overall status of the module in the dashboard. Like he can see how many employees are on leave, so he can see those employee detail by clicking on the view detail option. Then he can also see how many leaves are pending for the action to the authorities account. Like how many leave are pending for the recommendation. He can see the numbers here. How many leaves are pending for the review. For the review. How many leave are pending for the sanction. And he can also view those leave application by clicking on the count option. Then the next option is all application. So here the leave admin can view all the application which is applied by the employees, and all the leave application which is applied by the employee will record it. Then first before using the module, so the admin need to configure the setting. So here the total 18 types of settings are available. So we have a first setting, it's a leaves. So here, all the leave type which is available in your institution, the leave admin need to add here like all the types of leave, like casual leave, leave, sabbatical leave, medical leave, maternity, paternity, all the types of leave which are available in the institution. The admin will add here those leave. So for adding the leave, the admin click on the add new leave type option. Then here he need to mention the name of the leave. So which leave he want to add in the system. No? So you can mention that leave name here. Then he need to mention the sort code. Then he need to select the kind, like what kind of leave is this. Then here he need to select the status as active. And here he need to select the LTC status here. The LTC is applicable or not. Then, if the admin want to send sanction letter at the time of sanction leave to the employee's email to the employee's account, so here he can also select that provision here. Then, after entering all the detail, he just click on the create option. So the leave type will be added in the system. And same, the admin need to add all the leave type here, like all the leave which are available. Na, so the admin need to add here. Now, after adding the leave type, so the admin have also a right to view the leave application by clicking on the view option, and the admin have also a right to update the leave application by clicking on the update option. Now, sir, after adding all the leave type in the system, so we have a next setting, which authorities. So in the setting, we can define like how which are the recommend authority in your institution and how many are review authority and how many are sanction authority in your institution. So first, for assigning the for defining for the define for defining the authority, we just click on the assign authorities option, and then here we can define the authority. So the leave admin need to select the authority type, like which authority he want to define in the system. He want to define the recommending authority, review authority, or sanction authority. So he can select the authority type here. Then after that, here you are seeing some administrative account. So all the administrative account which is created by the leave, which is created in the user management module. So those administrative account are visible in the drop down, and here you need to select like how in which account you want to assign the recommending authority role, like which account you want to define as a recommending authority. So here you can select, and after selecting the account, then you move to those account in the selected item box. Same, you need to select the account here. Then after selecting the account, you just click on the save option. So the recommending authority role will be assigned to the selected account. Same, you can then for the review and sanction authority. Now, if you want to define the review authority, so you just need to select the review authority in the authority type. Then here you need to select the account, which account you want to assign the review authority role. And after that, you click on the save option. So the review authority role will be assigned to the selected account. Same, this process you can done for the sanction authority. So in the authority type, you can, sir, just give me a minute, sir. Just give me a second. So here you need to select the account in which account you want to define the sanction authority role. Then after selecting the account, then you click on the save option. So the role will be assigned to the selected account. Now, sir, after defining the authority, so if by mistake, if you have defined a wrong authority, So we have also option for update the role. You just click on the update option. Then you need to select the status as inactive and click on the update option. So the assignee role will be the role will be inactive from the for the respective account. Now, sir, after defining the authority, so now we have our next setting. It's a leave rule. So here we can configure the rules of the leave. So just give me a second.
Sir, just about 5 minutes. We will connect, sir.
Sir, just give me a 2 to 3 minutes. There are some network issue, na? So just give me a 2 minutes, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry for the delay. Sir, just give me 5 minutes. Then the network will be restored. Then we will start the presentation, sir. Just give me 5 minutes, sir. So I hope my screen is visible. Now, sir, the next setting is the leave rule. So here we can define the rules of the leave, like what is the credit cycle of the leave, and what is the time period for crediting the leave to the employee's account. So this type of leave rule we can configure in the third settings. So here the admin can launch this setting. Then after launching the setting, so for creating the leave for define the leave rule, the admin click on the add option. Then So then here the admin can define the rule of the leave. So first the admin need to select the name of the leave for which leave he want to define the rule. So all the leave which the admin have added in the first setting, all the leave type which he have added in the first setting, those leave type are reflect here. And here the admin need to select the name of the leave. Then there are some provision which is need which is which need to configure by the leave admin, like the half day is applicable or not on the leave. Then any type of allowances are paid when the employee will go to the leave, so the admin can configure here. Then here he can select who is the rejoin request authority. When the employee rejoin his duty, na, so who which authority can approve the rejoin request of the employees, the admin can select here for the particular leave. Then here he can select the who is the cancellation request authority. Then the leave is paid or not, so he can select here. Then the next option is a holiday deduction and week of deduction. So here the admin can select the in the leave which he want to create now. So in the leave, the holidays deduct or not deduct. So he here he can select the holiday deduction. Then same he can select in the case of week of deduction. The if the week of is deduct, so he can select yes. If the week of is not deduct, so he can select no here. Then, sir, the next option is a PWD option. So here the admin can define the leave is applicable for PWD or non-PWD employees. So here he can define according to the leave. Then, if the rejoin is required for the leave, so the admin can select yes. And if the rejoin is not required, so the admin can select no here. Then, if the rejoin is required, so admin need to select the status as a yes here. Then, after rejoining the duty, the rejoin approval is required for the employee. So same the admin, so the admin can also configure that provision here. And if the rejoin approval is required, so which authority will approve the rejoin request of the employee? The admin need to select here the recommending authority of the employee, review authority, or sanction authority. So the admin can select here. And the next option is the document required on rejoin. So while rejoining the duty, if the document upload is mandatory, so the admin can select yes here. Then we have a provision for the auto approval. So if the admin want to enable the auto approval option for the employees, like if the authority will not take action on the employee's leave, so the employee leave will automatically approve. If you want to enable this provision for the employees, so you need to select the status as a yes, and here you need to mention the you need to define the days, like auto approve after how many days of leave apply. So, but if you did not want to enable that provision, so you can select the status as a no, and you can skip this. Then the next option is a flag. So while creating the leave rule of restricted holiday, committed leave, and compulsory leave, the leave admin need to select the flag here. So for example, if you want to create the leave rule for the restricted holiday, so you need to select the flag as a restricted holiday here. If you are creating the leave rule for the committed leave, so you need to select the flag as a committed leave here. And if you are creating the leave rule for the compulsory leave, so you need to select the flag as a compulsory leave here, because sir this we have a different setting for these three types of leave here, like the RH holiday. We have a holiday setting where we can define the RH, so the institution can add their RH holidays according to the university calendar in the holiday setting. So the employee will able to apply the RH leave only those days, which days the admin have defined as the RH in the holiday setting. Same you can done for the commuter leave, and same you can done for the compulsory leave. Now, sir, and in the other kind of leave, you can select the flag as a none. Then here you need to select the status as a active of the leave. Then there is also an option for the upload required. So while applying the leave, the upload option are also visible to the employee login when we apply for the leave. So if you want to make the upload required is a mandatory field, so you can select the status as a yes here. Same you can done for the academic upload required. Now, sir, we have an option for negative leave balance allowed. Like if you want to enable the provision for the employees, if the employee did not have the sufficient balance for the leave, so after that, can he apply for the leave? So if you have enabled this provision as a yes, so the employee will also apply for the leave in a negative balance. But if you did not want to enable this provision, so you can select the status as a no. Then the next is that can submit the leave without duty, without assigned duty. So if in your university, if the duty assignment is required, like when the employee will go to the leave, so he need to assign his duty to other employee. So in that case, you need to select the status as a yes here, and here you need to define the count. Like after how many count the leave the duty assigned is mandatory. So, for example, if I am mentioned two here, so when I will take the 2 days of more than 2 days of leave, so the leave duty assigned is a mandatory for me. But if you did not want to enable this provision, so you can select no and you can skip this page. Then then, sir, the next option is the credit rule. So here we can define what is the credit rule of the leave, like how many count will credit to the employee's account, what is the leave cycle. So this type of thing we can configure in the credit rule. So for example, if I'm creating the leave rule for the casual leave, so here you can define like how many count will crediting to the employee's account. For example, in my institution, the 10 CL will crediting to the employee's account, and here you need to select the leave cycle, like what is the leave cycle when the leave will be crediting. So for example, if the leave will crediting every year, so here you need to select the every year here. And if the leave is crediting only one time for entire service, so here you need to mention that count and you need to select the for entire service here. If the leave will crediting every month, so you can select here. If the leave will crediting every 6 or 3 months, so you can also select that provision here. So in the CL case, the leave will crediting every year to the employee's account. So here I need to mention the every year, the cycle of the leave. Then here you need to define the month, like which month the leave will be crediting. So if the institution has used the calendar year, so here he need to select the month as a January. But if he are using the academic year, so he can select the July or June here. So according to the different rule, the admin can configure the different rule. Now, sir, here you can select the beginning ad from the start month, date of joining, and start of every year. Then the next option is a minimum service required. So for availing this leave, if there is a minimum service is required in the institution, so you can define that minimum service. Like for example, in my institution there is a rule: if I want to avail the casual leave, so the minimum 1 year service is required. So in that case, you can mention the year here, but otherwise, if there is a no minimum service is required, so you can mention the zero in the field. Then here you need to select the gender, which gender is applicable for this leave, which designation employees will applicable for this leave, then which cadre employees are applicable for this leave. So you can select the cadres here. Then here you need to mention the valid from date of the leave in your institution. Then the next option is a limit rule. So here we can define what is the limit of the rule, like what is the validity of the leave at a time, how many leave apply will apply, the leave is carry forwarding or not, and how many leave is carry forwarding to the employee's account. So this type of thing we can configure in the limit rule. So here the first option is the leave is valid. So here we can select the admin will select the validity of the leave. So for example, if the leave is valid for only a year, so here you can define for a year. If the leave is valid for entire service, so you can define for entire service here. And if the leave is valid for only a month, so you can define here. And if the leave is valid for 6 months, so you can also define that provision here. So, for example, the CL is only valid for the 1 year. So, in that case, I have select for a year here. But for example, there are some leave which is valid for entire service like EL, HPL. So, this type of leave is valid for entire service. So, so those so in the those leave, you need to select the validity for entire service here. So, I am creating the leave rule for the casual leave. So in the casual leave case, I have selected for a year here. Then here you need to define at a one time maximum how many leave employee will take at a time. Like what is the maximum count for applying the leave at a time? So here you can define. And if there is a minimum provision for applying the leave at a time, so you can also enter that count here. But if there is a no, you can skip this leave. Now, sir, we have a next could be taken maximum at a time and could. And sir, we have a option for carry forwarding the leave. So here you can define the leave is carry forward or not carry forward. So for example, the CL is not carry forward to next year to the employee's account. The CL is only valid for a year. So in the case of CL, which leave is only valid for a 1 year, so I have selected not be here. And here you need to enter the maximum accumulation limit. So for example, which leave is not carry forwarding, na? So here you need to mention the credit count in the accumulation. But there are some leave which is carry forwarding to the employee's account like EL, HPL. So in those leave, you need to select the status as a could be here, and here you need to mention the carry forward like count what is the maximum accumulation limit for carry forwarding the leave to the employee's account. So here you can mention that count here. Then if there is any rule in your institution, and if you want to define like in a any duration, in a selected duration, like how many time the employee can apply for a leave. So that provision you can also configure here. For example, if I have mentioned two here and I have selected 1 month, 3 months, we have a different time period, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, entire service. So according to the different leave, you can select the time period here. So for example, if I am enter two here, so I will apply CL two times in a month. In a 1 month, I can apply the CL only two times. But if you did not want to use this provision, so you can just skip this field. Then we have a next option for the cancellation. So here you can define the cancellation option. Like we have a two option. The first is a before start of leave and the second is a after start of. So you can configure according to the university the cancellation provision. Like before the start of leave means the employee will able to cancel his leave before the sanctioning. But the next option is after the start of leave. So that means the employee will able to cancel his leave after the sanctioning. And when you have selected the after start of leave provision here, na, so the before start of leave provision is also working. Then here you can also define the days like after sanctioning the leave, after how many days the employee can cancel his leave. Then sir, the next is the combination rule. So here you can define which leave is combined with the leave. Na, so you can select those leave here. Then the next is the approval mechanism. So here we have a first option authority based on count of leave. So if a particular leave which for the respective leave which you are creating, which leave rule you are creating, na, so if that leave, if in your university, if you have a different count, if for the different count, if you have a different hierarchy, like for example, here if you have a authority, if you have a different authority for the different count, so you need to select the status as, and here you can define a range of leave count for different authority map. So you can define the range here, like what is the range is defined for the different count, so you can mention here. Like for example, in the CL case, in my university, I have a different authority for the different range. So if I applied the leave for half day to 5 days, in that case, my sanction authority is my HOD. But if I apply more than 5 days of leave, so in that case, my HOD is my recommending authority and my sanction authority is a registrar cell. So if this type of authority rule is available in your university, so you can also configure that provision here. And if there is a no rule, so you can also select the status as a no and you can skip this field. Then here you need to select the default sanction authority. So, sir, we while defining the roles, while defining the authority in the second number setting, so which authority you have defined as a sanction authority, only those authority are reflected in the drop down. And here you can select like which authority you want to define as a default sanction authority. So, sir, we have selected the default sanction authority here because, like for example, if you did not map the authority of any employee and the employee have skipped. So in that case, when that employee apply for the leave, so the leave will directly go to the default sanction authority, and according to the employee approval hierarchy, the default sanction authority can forward the leave to the respective authority of the employees. Now, sir, we can skip this three field and we can configure this three field in the fifth number setting. Now we have a next option for the notification mechanism. So in the leave management module, we have also a provision like when any action taken on the leave, so the system will automatically send a notification to the authorities. So here you can define those authority in which authority you want to send the notification for in the different action. Like for example, notification on submit. So here you can define when the employee submit his leave, so the notification will send to which authority. So you can define those authority here, like we have a admin, recommending authority, review, sanction, user, and reporting. So for example, if I have select user, admin, and recommending authority, so when any employee will submit this leave, this particular this respectively which you are which leave rule you are creating, so the system will automatically send a notification mail in the action of submit to the admin, recommending, and user. Same you can done for the notification on recommending. When the employee leave will recommending, notification on review, notification on sanction, notification on cancel, notification on cancel request, notification on rejoining, and notification on rejoin approval. So same you can done for the different actions. Now, after creating the leave rule, so you can click on the create option, then the leave rule will be created in the system. And same, you can create the leave rule for the different type of leave which you have added in the system. Now, all the leave rule which is created by the admin, those leave rule are reflected here in the setting dashboard. And here the admin can see all the leave rule. And if admin want to view any leave rule details, so you just click on the view option. And if you want to update any leave rule details, so you just click on the update option. And here we have also view activity log. So if admin and if any user have update the leave rule, na, so that activity will also maintain in the system here. Here you can see uh, which user have update the leave rule and which detail he have updated, na. So that activity are also recorded in the system. Now we have also a provision for printing the leave for printing the leave rule. So if the admin want to print the leave rule for the verification or he want to export the leave rule detail, so you just click on the print option. Then the admin will also be able to print the leave application, and all the detail will be visible in this. All the detail related to the leave rule will be visible in the PDF. Now, sir, in the first setting, we have added all the leave type. In the second number setting, we have defined the authorities in the university, and in the third number setting, we have created the leave rule, like what is the cycles of the leave, what is the limit rule. Now, the next setting is the employee leave mapping. So, in this setting, we have assigned the leave. We have mapped the leave with the employees, like which employee is eligible for which leave. We can define in the fourth number setting. So here you just click on the setting option, and here you click on the map leave to employees option. Then all the employees which you have added in the employee management module, those all employees details are visible here. And here you can map the leave to the employees. So sir, we have also we have provided the different filter for mapping the leave, and the admin can use this filter for mapping the leave. Like for example, if you want to map maternity leave for only the female employees, so we have a filter. Here you can select the gender as a female. So only the female employee will be visible in the dashboard. And here you can select the female employee. So same you can done for all the kinds of leave, and same you can use the filter for all the kinds of leave. Like for example, we have also bulk provision. So when you have selected that checkbox here, so all the employees which is available in the in particular in first in the page, so those employees are selected here, and you need to done the mapping for page wise. So for example, if you want to map the leave, so here you just select the employees in which employee you want to assign the leave. Then here you click on the bulk assign option. Then we have a leave. So all the leave rule which you have created in the system, those leave rule are reflected in this drop down. And here you need to select which leave you want to assign to this employee. So you have also selected the leaves in a bulk, and then you need to select the different kind of leave which you want to assign to these employees. Then you click on the apply option. So here you can see, sir, you will move to the next dashboard where you can see the eligibility of the employees for the selected leave. So if the employee is eligible for the leave, so you can select, you can also see the eligible status as a yes of all in the section. And if any some reason if the employee is not eligible for the leave, so you can also see the reason for which reason the employee is not eligible for the leave. So here you can see this employee is not eligible for this leave. So in the eligible section, you can see the status is a no, and here you can see the reason for which reason the employee is not eligible for the leave. You can see the reason casual leave is not applicable for HOD. So while creating the leave rule, we have a designation part where we can select the designation, which designation employee is eligible for the leave. So in the designation field, we did not selected the HOD. So that's why the employee is not applicable for the leave. So in that case, we can remove this employee from here. Now same you can, and you can remove the ineligible employee from this list. And after that, after removing the employee, then you need to click on the assign leave to eligible employee option. So the leave will be assigned to the selected employee. Now, after assigning the leave, you will move to the next dashboard where you can assign the leave count to the employees. Like what is the current balance na, of the employees of the respective leave which you have mapped to the employees. So you can upload. You can also upload the current balance of the employees to his leave account. But if you update the balance here, na, so you need to mention the entry one by one. But we have a bulk provision for uploading the balance. So for now, we can cancel this setting. Yeah. So the leave has been successfully assigned to the employee. And just give me a second, sir. And then here you can mention the count if you want to add the balance for for a single employee. So you can upload the balance from here. Then here you need to select the year for each year for which year you want to add the balance. Then after selecting the year, you need to mention the validity date of the leave. Like what is the start date for of the leave, then what is the end date of the leave. So you can also define here. And after that, you can click on the save option. So the balance will also uh, credit to the employee's account. Now, sir, after that, so when you have mapped the leave to the employees, na, so you can also see which employee you have mapped the which leave. You can also see in the same setting. So in the while clicking on the employee leave mapping, so you will see the details of the employees here, and you can also search the employee, and you can also see for which employee you have mapped which leave. You can also see. And currently, I did not. We did not define the authority here, so that's why the recommend review or sanction authority fields are showing blank. So after assigning the authority, na, so the you will also see which authority you have assigned to the employees. You can also see in the setting. Now, sir, the fifth number we have the next setting is assign authorities to employees. So in the setting we have assign the leave authority to the employees, like who is the recommend review or sanction authorities of the employee. We can define in this setting. So same here, you can see the details of the employee, and here you can also assign the authority by department wise. So you can select the department filter here. So only which employees are available on the department na, you have added in the department. Only those employees details are visible here. So and you can also you can also map the leave in a bulk manner. So for the demo, I have selected only one employee. Yeah. So here you can select the employee here, then you click on the bulk assign option, and then here you need to select the leaves. So in the previous setting, which leave you have assigned to this employee, na, where we have assigned the leave. So which leave you have assigned to this employee, only those leave are visible in the drop down. and here you can select the leave. So here you can only select those leave in a bulk which leaves authorities are same. And if the different leave have a different authority, na, so you need to map the leave one by one. But currently I have a same authority for the both kind of leave. In that case, I have selected the leave and click on the apply option. Now, here you can define the authorities of the employees. So, in the leave management module, the sanction authority field is a mandatory. For example, this is the employee, and I have only a one authority. So, there that authority you can select in the sanction authority. If the recommended review authority is available in your university, so that time you can select. But if you did not have the recommended review authority, you have only a sanction authority. So you can select, you can skip this recommended review authority, and you can select that authority in the sanction authority field. Now, sir, for assigning the authority, so for example, I am the employee and I have I have all the kinds of, I have a recommend authority, I have a review authority, and I have a sanction authority. So in that case, here you can select who is my recommending authority. So you can select here. So in the second number setting, which authority you have defined as a recommending authority, which administrative account you have assigned the recommending authority role, only those administrative accounts are reflected here. And here you can select who is the recommending who here you can select who is the recommending authority of the employee. So so in the setting, you can which authority you have defined as a recommend review or sanction authority. Now, so only those authority are reflected here. So here you can see I you need to select the who is the recommending authority of the employee. Then we have a next authority. It's a review authority. So here you can define the review authority more than 10. More than 10 review authority or more at maximum you can define 10 review authority for any employees. So for example, for defining the review authority, you need to select the level 1, then you need to define who is the review authority. So just give me a slide. So in the second number setting, which account you have assigned the review authority role, now only those accounts will reflect in the drop down. And for example, if this employee have a multiple review authority, so same you click on the add option, then the next drop down will be visible. And here you can select the level 2 and which authority will the second review authority of the employee. Same you can select here. Now the next and final authority is the sanction authority. So here you can define who is my sanction authority. So you can define here. Yeah. So I have selected both. I have selected the authorities here. Then the next is the station leave authority. So same you can define for the station leave, like for applying these two types of leave when the employee will go to out of station leave. So which is the authority, which authority will approve the employee's recommendation station request now. So you can also select those authorities here. So if the authorities are same as above mentioned, so you can select the status here. But if the authorities are different, so you can select different for above mentioned and you can select the different authority here. Same you can done for the country leave when the employee will go to the country leave. So same you can done for the country leave here. After assigning the authority, after selecting the authority, you click on the assign option. So the authority will be assigned to the selected employees. And now I will show you where you can check which leave you have assigned to which employee, what is the authority. In the fourth number setting, you click on the fourth number setting. Then here you can select the employee, which employee detail you want to check here. No? So you can select that employee and you can see. So yeah. So here you can see I have mapped two types of leave to this employee. So you can see the detail and who is my authorities. You can also see in the dashboard here. Now, sir, the next setting is a authority. Yeah. The next setting is the employee station leave authority mapping. So here you can also define the leave authorities for the when the employee will go to out of station leave. So here, for example, if there is a week off and holiday in your university, in your institution, and that time employee want to go for out of station. So which authority will approve the station request of the employee? You can define it. You just click on the assign authorities for option. Same, you can select the employees here. Click on the bulk assign option. Then you can select who is the recommend authority, who is the review authority, and who is the sanction authority of the employee. So, for example, here you can select who is the recommending authority, who is the review authority of the employee, and who is the sanction authority of the employee. After that, you click on the assign option. So the authorities will be mapped with the selected employee. And same when the employee will apply for the station leave, only for station leave, so the station information will go to those authority which you have mapped with the employees. Sir, the next setting is a leave account. So here you can manage the employees leave account details here. You can manage here what is the balance of the employee. Here you can see the name of the employee, what is the designation, what is the department for which leave you want to manage the balance, and what is the opening balance of the employees, what is the closing, what is the current balance, what is the validity date of the employee of the balance. So you can see all the details related to the leave account of the employees in the setting. And here you can only the details will be visible after uploading the balance to the employees account. When you have uploaded the balance na, so that balance will visible here, and you can also manage that balance here. So for example, if you want to update any balance of the employee, you just click on the update option. Then you need to select the event, what type of action you want to perform. You want to credit the balance or debit the balance. Then here you need to mention the count, like how many balance action you want to perform to the employee's account. What is the validity date? Like what is the start and end date? Then what is the reason for updating the leave account of the employee? The admin need to enter here and click on the save option. So the action has been performed on the employee's account. You can also see the action here. Now, sir, if you want to if you want to assign the leave to the employee's account, any particular employee, if you want to assign the leave, na, so you can also done the activity here. You can select the employees and then you can map the leave here. And sir, you can also update the leave account of the employees in a bulk manner. So, and you can also export this detail. So first you need to select the column, which column you want to export, and then click on the export option. And you can also export this detail in the HTML, CSV, text, PDF, and Excel format. Now, sir, the next option is next setting is a leave laser. So this is the leave laser of the leave account of the employee. So any activity performed related to the employee's leave account will maintain here. This is an activity law, like this is a laser, and activity related to all the activity performed related to the employee's account will be record here. So you can see what is the employee name and what is the reason for action performing on the leave account, and what type of action has been performed. The leave is credit or debit after performing the action. What is the net balance? So this type of thing you can view in the leave laser. And here the admin can also export this leave laser. He can select the column and whatever in which format he want to export this report, he can select that format here. Then next, we have a next setting. Yeah, compulsory leave. So we have a next setting for compulsory leave. So here you can assign the compulsory leave to the employees. Like if any employees are working on the week off and holidays days, so you can assign the compulsory leave. So first, before assigning the compulsory leave, the leave admin need to create the leave rule, and while creating the leave rule, the leave admin need to select the flag as a compulsory leave in the leave rule. After that, you can map the leave to the after that, you can assign the compulsory leave balance to the employee's account. So for assigning the balance, you just click on the assign compulsory leave option. Then you need to select the employee, which employee you want to assign the balance. Then you click on the bulk option. So this type of interface will be open here, and here you can define the validity date of the leave, like what is the validity date for applying the compulsory leave. Then you need to mention the remark. You can select the status as active, then click on the update option. So the compulsory leave will be assigned to the employees, and also you can credit the balance to the employee's account after assigning the compulsory leave. Then sir, the next option is a holiday setting. So here we can upload we here we can add all the holidays and week offs in the setting. So for adding the week off, first you click on the add week off option. Then here you need to select the days, like which days is a week off in the university. So you can define those days here. Then here you can select the year for which year you want to map the week off. So you can select those year here. Then the week off has been mapped with the selected year. Same, you can add all the holidays which is according to your university calendar. You can add all the holidays here, so you can select the date for which date you want to add the holiday, and what is the type of this holiday, like it's a gazetted holiday or RH holiday. So here you can select the type, then you need to mention the reason for which reason the holiday is this, and after that you click on the save option. So the holiday will be added in the system. Now, sir, after that, so, for example, if the restricted holiday is available in your university, so for example, first you need to create the leave rule of the RH holiday, and after creating the leave rule, so the employee will able to apply for the restricted holiday only those days, which days you have defined as a RH in the holiday setting. Same here, the admin can also add the vacations for the faculty members. So you need to select the vacation time period from date and to date, and after that you click on the save option. So the vacation will be added in the system. Now, sir, the next setting is the import leave. So this is the setting, and through this setting we can upload the employees leave balance to the employees account. So here, when you open the setting, so you need to download the Excel format, and here you need to prepare this Excel sheet for uploading the balance to the employee's account. So here, I have entered the dummy entry in the Excel sheet. So this is the dummy entry. Through this Excel sheet, you can update the leave count to the employees account. So here you need to mention the code of the employee code. Like what is the employee code? You can mention here what type of balance you want to upload in the employee's account. You can mention that balance here. Then you need to mention the short code of the leave. Here you can mention the name of the leave. So which leave you have mentioned in the system, na? Exactly, you can mention the same name here. Same, you can mention the short code. You can mention the year for which year you want to upload the balance. You can mention the leave count for what is what is the current balance of the employee, and what is the started ending date for applying, or what is the validity date of the leave. You can mention here, and after that you can save this Excel sheet, and after that you can upload this Excel sheet in the system. So you need to select the file, then click on the upload the file option. Then the Excel sheet will be uploaded in the system if you have mentioned, if you have prepared the sheet by entering the correct detail. But if there is any incorrect detail which you have entered in the sheet, na, so the system is showing error for which reason the sheet cannot be uploaded in the system. Then, sir, the next setting is the leave configuration. So this is the master setting of the leave management module. Here, the first option is the allow leave reporting manager. So if you have enabled this provision, so after enabling, when the employee will apply for the leave, so while applying the leave, he can also select his reporting manager for which, and he can only select the reporting manager for only the record purpose. Then the next is a leave special rule allowed. If in the institution there is a special leave rule allowed, like when the employee will apply for one committed leave, so the two half pay balance will be deducting from the account. If this type of leave rule is available, then we can scroll down the screen, and here we have an option for sending the reminder mail to the authorities. So here you can define the hours, like after how many hours the system will automatically send a reminder mail to the authorities if there is any leave is pending from the action to the authorities account. Then we have an option for assigning duties. If in the university, if there is an option for assigning the, if you want to enable this option for assigning when the employee will go to the leave, so he need to assign his duty to other employees. So you can enable this provision here. And here you can also select those designation which designate for which designation the leave assigned duties are not required. Then here you can also select the default order of application listing. If you want to then we have an option for early rejoining. For example, if the employee will apply for 10 days of leave, and after availing the 5 days of leave, if he want to rejoin his early rejoining his duty, so can he uh, uh, can he rejoin his duty? Can he early rejoining duty. If you want to enable this provision, so you can select here as a status yes. And when the employee early rejoining his duty, so the extra balance which is debited from the employee's account, that balance will automatically credit to the employee's account by the system. So then here you can select vacation allowed date for in your university for which cadre the vacation leave is allowed, so you can select that cadre here. Then here we have an option for assigning duty mail. Like if you want to enable this provision, when the employee is assigning duty to the other employee, so the system will automatically send a mail. So you can also configure that provision here. Then here you can also configure your leave timing. You just click on the click option, then you can select morning and afternoon and evening type of your institution. Here you can select the clubbing provision, like when the club rule is applied, you can select the here. Then we have an option, if the admin want to allow to the employees, like the employee can see his leisure, so you can also configure that provision. If you want to allow to employees, he can see his leisure, so you can select the status as a yes. And if you didn't want to allow to the employee, so you can select the status as a no here. Then here there is an option employee cannot see the account. If you want to allow to them, like the employee can see his leave account, what is the current balance of the employees, what is the opening balance, so you can select the status as a yes. And if you did not want to enable this provision, so you can select the option as a no. Then employee can see the employees on leave today. If you want to enable this provision, so you can also configure that provision. We have an option employee can direct submit the leave. So after submitting the leave, we have two provision. Like for example, if the employee have submitted the leave, so that leave is saved as a draft in the system. And after the verifying details, the employee can submit this leave application for final submission for the final approval. And the second option is a if the employee have applied the leave, and when he click on the submit option, so the leave will saved directly the leave will saved for the final approval. So that provision you can also configure here. Now the next option is a partially sanction. So here you can allow to the authority, like which authority you want to allow na, which authority will update the leave days of the employee. You can also configure that provision here. Then if there is any half day is available in your university, you can also configure that half day. And if you want to enable the provision for the employee, he can apply the backdated leave. You can also configure that provision here. And if you want to enable to the employees, he can delete his save and draft entry applications. You can also configure that provision here. After configuring the leave rule, the next setting is the leave PDF template. So here we have added two types of template. The first is a sanction letter and the second is a result letter. So currently there, this is a dummy entries, but in your portal, we have added the two types of template. And if you want to enable those template, now, if you want to update those templates, you can also click on the update option, then you can update those templates. Then, sir, the next setting is a special leave rule. So here you can define in some university there is a rule like when the employee will apply for one commuter leave, so the two half pay balance will be deducting from those employees account. If this rule is available in your university, na, so you can also configure that rule. Here you click on the add option. Then after clicking on the add option, then you need to select the leave for which leave you want to create the leave rule, for the special leave rule. Then you need to select the cadre for which cadre the leave special rule is applicable. Then you need to select the for which leave the balance will be deducting, how many balance will deducting from the leave, and you click on the active option, then click on the create option. So when the I have selected the teaching cadre here. So when the teaching employee apply for one commuted leave, so the two system will deduct two half pay balance from the employee's account. So same this rule you can configure for all the teaching and non-teaching staff. Then the next option is a employee week off. So if the next option is a custom built template. So here, while creating the leave rule, we have defined there is a part approval mechanism where we have defined like when any action taken on the employee's leave, so which authority will get notified. So what type of template will be sent to those authority? Now the admin have right to configure. The admin have also right to configure those template. But this template we have added predefined in your portal, and if you want to update those template according to your university, na, so you can also update. You just click on the update option, then you can update the template, and after that you click on the save option. The template will be updated in the system. And if you want to create any new template now, so we have also a provision. You just click on the create option, then you can create a new template and click on the save option. So the template will be created in the system. Now here we have only created the here we have only created the template, but we have a 18 number setting where we can map the template with the user at a different for the different actions. Like at what action, which template will send to which user, na, we can define here. So this mapping will also done for your portal. But if you have created any new template, so you need to done the mapping for that template. You just click on the create option, select the action for which action you want to done the mapping. For this action, who is the receiver and what type of template will be sent to the receiver, you can configure here. Then click on the save option. So here you can see when the any employee will submit the leave, so the submit template will go to the leave admin. So after configuring, now we have configured all the setting of the leave management module. So after configuring the setting, the employee will be able to apply for the leave. So now I'm logging with an employee account, and I will show you how the employee can apply for the leave and how the respective authority can take action on the employee's leave. So this is my employee account, and if employee want to apply for the leave, so here you just click on the apply for leave option, and he can also see his leave details. Like for example, I will show you. Yeah. So this is the leave application section. Here the employee can apply for the here the employee can apply for the leave. Then the next option is a station leave. So here the employee can apply for the station leave information. Like when he go to the station leave, so he can apply. If he go for the station leave, so he can also apply the station leave from the portal. Now the next option is a. Just give me a second. So, and we have also a provision for the employees. The employee can also see his leave account for which leave, what is the balance, what is the opening color, current balance of the employees. He can also see here, and he can also export this leave account details. And the employee can also see his history related to his leave account. At what date, what type of action has been performed to the employee's leave account. He can also see that leave laser, and he can also export this leave laser here. Now, if any employee want to apply for the leave, so here he just go to the leave option, then for applying the leave, he click on the new leave application. Then here he can select the leave type. So which leave the admin have mapped with this employee. Na? So those leave are reflected in the drop down, and here the employee will select which leave he want to apply. Then here he can select the date for which date, what is the from date and to date for applying the leave. He can select here. So here you can also the employee will also see what is the current balance of this employee for the leave and how many days for how many days leave he have applied. Then here the employee need to enter the prefix or suffix. Then here he need to select the purpose. If he apply this leave for officially purpose, so he can select the officially. And if he want to apply this leave for the personal purpose, so he can select the purpose as a personal. Then here he can mention the reason and description for applying the leave. And here, if the admin have enabled the reporting for selecting the reporting definition to the employee, so there is a field, and here the admin can here the employee can also select his reporting designation for only the record purpose. Then, if employee want to upload any supporting document, so he can upload here, and this will also and we have also provision for the admin, and the admin can make this field as a mandatory while creating the leave rule. Then here the select employee will select his current location like the university campus or outside university campus. Then here he can select the station leave if he want to apply for station leave, so he can select yes here. Then same he can done for the country leave, and he can mention his emergency contact detail and visiting country and state address. But if the employee did not want to apply for the station leave, so here he can select no here, and then after that he click on the save option. So when he click on the save option, so the application will be generated from the of the employees, and the after saving the application, so which authority you have mapped in the case of the employee, now the leave will go to those authority. Now I have login with my recommending authority account. This is my recommending authority account, and when the recommending authority login in his account, then same here he launched the module, so you can see the dashboard. uh, what is the dashboard, then recommending authority can see in the recommendation section how many leave is pending for the recommendation. So sir, just give me a 1 minute, sir, just give me a second. So the same dashboard of the review authority and recommend of or the sanction authority. So same the authorities will take action on the leave by logging his dashboard. So sir, this is the whole workflow how the employee how the leave admin can configure the setting of the module, how the employee will apply for the leave, and how the authority will take action on the leave. Now, sir, if you have any queries or questions or doubt regarding the leave management module, so you can ask, and we are happy to give you the answer. And sir, this is only the like introduction session. After the introduction session, we have conduct the workshop session with the universities and institution where the some member of the leave management team is connected from our team, and some member are connected from your team. And after that, we will schedule a daily workshop session 3 to 4 days, and we can configure all the setting of the leave management module in the workshop. So now, if you have any queries or questions and any doubt, so you can ask, sir.
मैं मनोज गुप्ता बोल रहा हूँ सर।
Yeah,
संजय
good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon,
गुड।
sir.
ये कह रहा था कि जो लीव के हमारे काउंटिंग्स हैं, जैसे पैटर्निटी लीव है या मैटरनिटी लीव है, इसमें बैलेंस बैलेंस की अवेलेबिलिटी ना हो के काउंट पर अवेलेबिलिटी होती है इसकी।
सर काउंट सर कैसे, मतलब ये जैसे कि पूरे सर्विस ईयर में ऐसे?
लाइफ टाइम में 2 बार पैटर्निटी देते हैं, 2 मैटरनिटी देते हैं, 2 बच्चों तक।
हाँ, सिस्टम में सर वो प्रोविजन है कि जब कॉन्फ़िगरेशन करते हैं ना कि पूरे सर्विस ईयर में कितनी बार ले सकते हैं, तो आप वो भी प्रोविजन है, बट उन हाँ बट उनके बैलेंस कुछ ना कुछ तो बैलेंस होता होगा सर ना अकाउंट में, कि आपको इतना बैलेंस।
मैटरनिटी लीव में बैलेंस नहीं होता है। फर्स्ट
हाँ
चाइल्ड पर जो है, फर्स्ट चाइल्ड अगर ट्विन है तो हम एक ही बार उनको देते हैं मैटरनिटी लीव। और अगर फर्स्ट चाइल्ड है अलाइव, सेकंड चाइल्ड हुआ लेकिन अगर वो एक्सपायर कर गया तो थर्ड चाइल्ड पर भी हम मैटरनिटी लीव अलाउ करते हैं। 2 अलाइव चिल्ड्रन पर होता है ये, तो उसकी काउंटिंग इसमें हम कैसे सेट कर पाएंगे कि मतलब। आलोक जी नमस्ते।
नहीं सर, नमस्कार सर। यस सर, उसमें कोई ना कोई बैलेंस तो मिलता होगा सर ना, कि मतलब आपको
बैलेंस तो 180 दिन होते हैं, नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स होता है उसमें।
ओके, तो सर वो भी प्रोविजन है, नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स का है प्रोविजन है सिस्टम में, आप कर सकते हैं।
वही वही सारी चीजों का उसमें।
यस।
हमारे यहाँ कुछ लोग पहले से ले चुके होंगे क्योंकि लेगेसी सिस्टम से हम आ रहे हैं ना।
तो नहीं, अभी सर सिस्टम में करंट सिस्टम से है, तो करंट का ही करेंगे, जो इन्होंने ले चुके उनका रिकॉर्ड सर।
करंट का
हाँ
हम करेंगे, मतलब जो एलिजिबल है केवल उन्हीं का हम फिगर डालेंगे फिर।
हाँ बिल्कुल सर। सर वॉइस सर ब्रेक हो गई सर आपके।
मैं कह रहा हूँ कि जो प्रीवियसली कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं अपना सेशन, चाहे पैटर्निटी लीव का चाहे मैटरनिटी लीव का, उनको उस एम्प्लॉय को जाके वहां हमको उसको डिसअलाउ करना पड़ेगा फिर।
नहीं, जिन्होंने ले चुके हैं उनकी मैपिंग ही नहीं करेंगे सर ना, तो उनके अकाउंट
मैपिंग
में
नहीं
दिखेगा
करेंगे।
ही नहीं। हाँ बिल्कुल।
ठीक।
यस, मणिपुर यूनिवर्सिटी, यस सर।
आलोक सर, एम आई ऑडिबल?
यस 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 सर।
कुछ सवाल है आपसे। जैसे कि
यस सर।
जब हम रिकमेंडिंग अथॉरिटी असाइन करते हैं ना,
यस।
तो अगर मान लो कि रिकमेंडिंग अथॉरिटी जो है वो मतलब आर वी गोइंग टू असाइन रिकमेंडिंग अथॉरिटी फॉर ईच डिपार्टमेंट,
हाँ,
या ये बल्क में
क्योंकि
हो
सर
सकता है?
नहीं, बल्क में भी कर सकते हैं सर, अगर आप डिपार्टमेंट वाइज करना चाहें तो वो भी सिस्टम में प्रोविजन है, आप वो भी। बट अथॉरिटी आपको सेट करना होगा। जैसे मान लीजिए सर सीएल के केस में है कि सीएल के केस में अगर कोई रिकमेंडिंग अथॉरिटी नहीं है, डायरेक्ट सेंसनिंग अथॉरिटी है, वो एचओडी लेवल पे अप्रूव हो जाती है, तो उस केस में जो सेंसनिंग अथॉरिटी होंगे वो डायरेक्ट आप एचओडी को रखेंगे, रिकमेंडिंग और रिव्यू स्किप कर देंगे। लेकिन जैसे अगर कोई एम्प्लॉय ईएल वगैरह अप्लाई करते हैं, उसमें रिकमेंड भी होता है, रिव्यू भी होता है, सिर्फ सेंसन होता है, तो आप उसी के अकॉर्डिंग आप ये अथॉरिटीज डिफाइन करेंगे सर।
ठीक है। और ये ना कि ये जो दी जो अगर एक रिकमेंडिंग अथॉरिटी वंस में अगर ऐसा हो सकती है, तो वो सारे जो दी एक बार में इंपोर्ट हो सकता है?
इंपोर्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं है सर। मतलब सिस्टम में अभी जो प्रोविजन है कि जब भी आप एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव अकाउंट क्रिएट करते हैं, जैसे लीव की जो सेकंड सेटिंग थी हमारे अथॉरिटीज की, उस सेक्शन में आपको सारे एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव अकाउंट विजुअल हो जाएगा। आपको उनको रिकमेंडिंग अथॉरिटी और सैंक्शनिंग अथॉरिटी का रोल प्रोवाइड कर देंगे, और उसके बाद जब मैप करने जाएंगे तो ड्रॉप डाउन में सारे वो विजुअल हो जाएंगे सर।
अच्छा, दो बार में सारे विजिबल हो जाएंगे। अच्छा, ठीक
यस
है। और ये नेगेटिव नेगेटिव लीव का क्या क्या मात्रा है? नेगेटिव लीव अलाउइंग, ये इसका क्या है?
सर, निगेटिवली बैलेंस का सर ये है कि मैं एज ए एम्प्लॉय हूँ, मेरे पास कोई बैलेंस नहीं है सीएल। फॉर एग्जांपल मैं
हम्म,
सीएल का लेता हूँ, सीएल का कोई बैलेंस नहीं है। आपने
हाँ
निगेटिवली बैलेंस अलाउड यस किया हुआ है, तो मैं क्या
हाँ।
करूंगा कि मैं अपनी लीव अप्लाई करूंगा, लेकिन जैसे ही अप्लाई करूंगा मेरा जो अकाउंट होगा, जो लीव मतलब अकाउंट में बैलेंस मतलब नहीं, माइनस हो जाएगा सर, कुल मिला के माइनस होगा। उसके बाद जैसे ही मेरे लीव अकाउंट में क्रेडिट होगी, जैसे मान लीजिए
हम्म,
मैंने 2 लीव अप्लाई की तो मेरा -2 हो गया। जब सिस्टम 8 लीव क्रेडिट करेगा तो मेरे अकाउंट में 6 बैलेंस होगा, क्योंकि 2 हमने ऑलरेडी माइनस में ले चुके थे। तो माइनस का कॉन्सेप्ट सर ये है।
अच्छा अच्छा। तो वो तो अंडरस्टूड है ना कि 8, अगर कैजुअल लीव अलाउड होंगे तो दो निकल जाएंगे, तो ये तो हाँ, दैट आई गेट इट। ठीक है। और एक और कंफ्यूजन है, काफी कंफ्यूजन है, एक और नहीं है पर
यस सर।
अ, अगर ये जो लीव मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम है, अगर मान लो कि मंडे से शुरू कर दिया हमने, ठीक है, रोल आउट कर दिया,
ओके ओके ओके।
ठीक है, और अब तक तो थोड़े लीव ले चुके होंगे एम्प्लॉय, तब तक मतलब इस साल के, इस इस साल के थोड़े लीव ले चुके होंगे ना, तो उसका क्या करेंगे? बीच में शुरू
सर
करेंगे
हाँ सर,
क्या?
इसीलिए सर सिस्टम में जो करंट बैलेंस आपके पास कहीं ना कहीं मेंटेन होगा बैलेंस को,
हाँ
तो
जी, हाँ
हम
जी।
करंट, हाँ करंट बैलेंस जो सिस्टम में एम्प्लॉय के पास होगा वही लीव हम वही बैलेंस हम सिस्टम में इंपोर्ट कर देंगे। एक बार अगर आप सिस्टम में इंपोर्ट कर देते हैं बैलेंस, तो एम्प्लॉय उसी बैलेंस से लीव अप्लाई करेंगे, और दोबारा फिर आपको कभी इंपोर्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं होगी। जो भी आपने क्रेडिट रूल बनाए, सिस्टम ऑटोमेटिक लीव को क्रेडिट करेगा सर बैलेंस।
तो 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 वो इम्पोर्ट करने का तरीका जो है, वो आपने जो एक्सेल का प्रोफोर्मा दिया है ना, फॉर्मेट दिया है, उस तरीके से होगा?
यस यस सर, करेक्ट। उस फॉर्मेट से आप बल्क में कर सकते हैं कि बाद में, जैसे मान लीजिए आपने सारे रूल कॉन्फ़िगर कर दिए, सारे मैपिंग आपने सेट कर दिए, सारे अथॉरिटी आपने डिफाइन कर दिए। उसके
हम्म,
बाद आपने जब बैलेंस जब आपको इंपोर्ट करना है कि अगले दिन से लीव स्टार्ट होगी, तो आप एक दिन पहले बैलेंस सारा आप इंपोर्ट कर देंगे, तो एम्प्लॉय उसके अगले दिन से अप्लाई कर सकते हैं।
ठीक
यानी
है,
कि
ठीक
इसीलिए
है।
हम करंट बैलेंस ले रहे हैं सर।
अच्छा, अच्छा, pardon me for taking so long, but are we going to assign leave for each employee in the employee leave mapping?
हाँ, क्योंकि एम्प्लॉय को सर मैप तो करना ही पड़ेगा ना कि किस एम्प्लॉय को कौन कौन से लीव मिलेगी। तो ये प्रोविजन बल्क में भी है, डिपार्टमेंट वाइज भी है। अगर बल्क में भी कर सकते हैं, जैसे मान लीजिए अगर आपको कोई सीएल मैप करनी है सारे एम्प्लॉय को, तो आप बल्क में करके सारे को मैप कर सकते हैं। बट उनकी अथॉरिटी डिफाइन करने के लिए आपको डिपार्टमेंट वाइज करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि हर डिपार्टमेंट की लीव अलग अलग मूव होती है। जैसे कोई सीएल अप्लाई करेंगे डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ कंप्यूटर साइंस के, तो उनके जो एचओडी होंगे वहाँ पे अप्रूव करेंगे। लेकिन अगर डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ कंप्यूटर साइंस के कोई एम्प्लॉय अगर ईएल अप्लाई करते हैं, तो वो एचओडी रिकमेंड करेंगे, वो लीव आगे फॉरवर्ड होगी फिर। तो इस केस
हाँ
में आपको हर डिपार्टमेंट वाइज आपको अथॉरिटी सेट करनी होगी। और उसी डिपार्टमेंट के अगर एचओडी अप्लाई करते हैं लीव, तो उनके हो सकता है डीन के पास जाए या रजिस्ट्रार सर के पास जाए। तो आपको अथॉरिटी से डिफाइन करना पड़ेगा सिस्टम में।
हाँ तो we can only forward or like recommend the but वो एडमिन मॉड्यूल एडमिन के यहाँ से तो सिर्फ वो डेटा मेंटेन करने का काम होगा ना आलोक सर।
नहीं, मॉड्यूल एडमिन सर लीव के जैसे अभी जो संजय ने बताया कि लीव के रूल भी डिफाइन करेंगे, लीव की मैपिंग भी करेंगे, अथॉरिटी भी सेट करेंगे। तो जितनी भी कॉन्फ़िगरेशन होगी एज अ लीव एडमिन पे होगी एम्प्लॉय का, और जो रिस्पेक्टिव अथॉरिटी होंगी उनका इतना वर्क रहेगा कि एम्प्लॉय अपनी लीव अप्लाई करेंगे, और जो अथॉरिटीज है उसमें जो भी एक्शन लेना है, जिसके अकॉर्डिंग आपने मैप किया हुआ है, उनके पास दिख जाएगा सर। वो रिकमेंड करना है, रिव्यू करना है, सैंक्शन करना है। तो जो बेसिकली जो वर्क होगा सर इसमें एज एल एडमिन का होगा सर।
ठीक 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 है ठीक बड़े
यस।
हाँ ठीक है ठीक थैंक यू
शिवम सर। हेलो। यस सर, आ रही सर। यस सर, नमस्कार। हाँ, नहीं, ये जो एक्सेल का बता रहे थे सर, एक्सेल का बैलेंस के लिए है, लेकिन हमें रूल वगैरह डिफाइन करने पड़ेंगे किसी। यस। यस सर। हाँ, उनकी मैपिंग और अथॉरिटी भी करना होगा सर। जैसे कि मैं हाँ, मैं एक एम्प्लॉय हूँ, मुझे हो सकता है कि सीएल मिले, ईएल मिले, पैटर्निटी मिले, जितनी भी तरह की लीव मुझे मिलेगी आप मैप करेंगे, और वो लीव किस अथॉरिटी के पास जाएगी, उसके बाद आप बैलेंस इंपोर्ट कर देंगे तो एम्प्लॉय अप्लाई कर सकते हैं लीव। जी सर। या जी आर सर, आई थिंक जो शॉर्ट नेम है आपका
हेलो।
जी आर है।
हाँ हाँ, मैं
यस सर।
गौरव रावत फ्रॉम बीएचयू।
यस। यस सर। यस सर।
हाँ, मुझे ये जानना था कि जैसे कोई एम्प्लॉय नया ज्वाइन करता है तो कुछ लीव उसको प्रो राटा बेसिस पे भी रहती हैं। जैसे अगर उसने ज्वाइन किया है जुलाई में, तो उसके हिसाब से उसकी लीव क्रेडिट होंगी। तो ये एक आपका मॉड्यूल मैंने बाद में भी देखा था जहाँ पे लीव को इंडिविजुअली जाके क्रेडिट करते हैं उस एम्प्लॉय के अगेंस्ट। क्या उससे
हाँ।
ये कैटर होगा या इसमें लीव रूल में ही डिफाइंड ऐसा होगा मंथली बेसिस पे?
सर, प्रो राटा बेसिस मतलब जैसे मतलब थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन करेंगे कि
प्रोराटा बेसिस
मतलब
वाला
किस।
वर्ड यूज करते हैं ना, जैसे कि कोई एम्प्लॉय जैसे जुलाई में ज्वाइन किया तो जो उसकी
हाँ।
सालाना जो भी सीएल उसको क्रेडिट होती है, तो जुलाई से
हम्म।
लेके उसका दिसंबर तक का काउंट करेंगे, उस प्रोपोर्शन में उसको लीव क्रेडिट करेंगे।
हाँ, सिस्टम में सर प्रोविजन है कि एडमिन के पास ये राइट्स हैं कि उनको आप एक बार ऐड कर देंगे। जैसे जैसे अभी आपने कहा कि जुलाई में ज्वाइन करेंगे, और जो
हम्म।
क्रेडिट की साइकिल हमने सेट किया हुआ है वो जनवरी में है। तो
हाँ हाँ।
उनकी जो आके 4-5 महीने की लीव है, आप वो सिस्टम में एक बार में डाल देंगे। उसके बाद
हम्म।
फिर जब सिस्टम क्रेडिट करने जाएगा, जिस भी रूल हमने जो डिफाइन किया, ऑटोमेटिक क्रेडिट हो जाएगी सर। तो
ठीक है।
अगर बीच में कोई ज्वाइन करते हैं तो फिर हमें वो
तो हाँ,
मतलब क्रेडिट
उसका
करना।
इंडिविजुअल करना होगा। ठीक
हाँ,
ठीक।
इंडिविजुअल भी,
और
और एक्सेल सीट के थ्रू बल्क में भी कर सकते हैं। अगर मान लीजिए
ठीक
20-25 एम्प्लॉय है तो आप एक साथ भी कर सकते हैं सर।
ठीक है ठीक है, ये समझ गया। एक जगह मैंने देखा था एक विंडो में जहाँ पे चेक बॉक्सेस थे कि यू आर
यस।
मतलब जितने भी वहाँ पे एम्प्लॉयज थे उस शीट में करीब 40 एम्प्लॉयज का एक बार में चेक बॉक्स करके शायद मैपिंग वगैरह कर रहे थे।
मैं
ठीक है।
यस यस।
तो मुझे बस इतना यहाँ पे था कि जैसे मैंने कुछ वेबसाइट्स में देखा है जैसे स्पैरो वगैरह में, वहाँ पे होता है क्या कि लिस्ट होते हैं नंबर ऑफ एम्प्लॉयज 20 इन ए रो, 100 इन ए रो, शो ऑल।
हम्म।
तो यहाँ पे भी अगर शो ऑल वाला अगर ऑप्शन आ जाएगा ना, तो हम सारे के सारे एम्प्लॉयज को एक बार में सेलेक्ट कर सकेंगे। अगर हमें
एक्चुअली
सभी
सर
को करना है तो जैसे सीएल सभी को क्रेडिट करना होता है, ईएल सभी को
यस
करना
सर,
होता है, तो
यस सर,
ऐसे हम जैसे 10,000 एम्प्लॉई है और 40 एक बार में करना है, तो आप समझ रहे हो कितना टेडियस टास्क हो जाएगा।
हाँ यस सर, एग्री की सर उसमें टाइम लगेगा, बट अगर हम वहाँ पे ये ऑलरेडी कंसेंट हमारे पास आ गया है, बट हम अगर पेज जैसे मतलब नंबर ऑफ एम्प्लॉय बढ़ा रहे थे तो थोड़ा पेज स्लो हो जा रहा था, इसी रीजन से हमने 40 रखा हुआ था सर। बट एक बार मैं टीम से डिस्कस कर लूंगा कि अगर 40 की जगह अगर और कुछ हम नंबर रख पाए तो।
शो ऑल वाला ऑप्शन भी एक होता है ना, जैसे वो भी अगर हो पाए तो करीब हमें ना सेलेक्ट करने में थोड़ा सा वो होता है कि बहुत ज्यादा एम्प्लॉयज को एक साथ थी, या तो फिर आपसे रिक्वेस्ट किया जाए कि बल्क असाइन वगैरह या कुछ किया जाए पैकेट से, लेकिन वो आपके लिए टेडियस हो जाएगा थोड़ा, आपके एंड से
यस
मल्टीपल
यस,
रिक्वेस्ट आ
तो
सकती हैं।
मैं ये वाला डिस्कस कर लेता हूँ सर कि अगर वहाँ पे 40 की जगह अगर हम कुछ और
हाँ
नंबर दे
हाँ,
पाए,
कुछ और है
इंक्रीज
ताकि वो
करके।
हाँ मतलब थोड़ा जल्दी ज्यादा लोग सेलेक्ट हो जाए। ठीक है,
यस
ओके, थैंक यू।
यस सर, हाँ जो पुराना बैलेंस है वो रिप्लेस हो जाएगा सर। मैं मान लीजिए आपने 10 डाला पहले, आपने फिर 12 डाला तो 10 हट के 12 आ जाएगा सर। बट आपके लेजर में एंट्री और रिफ्लेक्ट हो जाएगी कि आपने पहले क्या बैलेंस डाला हुआ था तो दोबारा क्या डाला हुआ है। हाँ बिल्कुल सर, लेजर में आपके रहेगा पूरा। अगर एम्प्लॉय के अकाउंट में कोई भी अपडेट होता है मतलब बैलेंस वगैरह ना, तो लेजर में आ जाएगा, और लेजर में केवल एम्प्लॉय व्यू कर सकता है, एडमिन व्यू कर सकते हैं, उसको डिलीट वगैरह अपडेट वगैरह कुछ नहीं कर सकते। तो एडमिन के पास प्रोविजन है, पूरा लेजर चेक कर सकते हैं सर। यस यस यस, करेक्ट।
अगर किसी भी मेंबर्स की अगर कोई अदर क्वेरीज हैं तो आप पूछ सकते हैं सर। So I think there is no more queries related to the module. So I think now we can conclude the session. So thank you everyone. Thank you for the uh, ज्वाइनिंग द वेबिनार। एंड अगर आपको कोई भी क्वेरीज या कोई भी डाउट्स या कोई भी मतलब इश्यूज होता है तो आप हमसे मेल के थ्रू भी आप हमारे साथ कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं और हम आपको मेल पर जो भी आंसर होगा हम आपको रिवर्ट कर देंगे। और इसके बाद अगर आप वर्कशॉप सर स्टार्ट करना चाहते हैं तो आप हमें रिक्वेस्ट कर दीजिएगा, देन हम डेली बेस पे आपकी यूनिवर्सिटी के साथ वर्कशॉप भी कंडक्ट कर देंगे। ठीक है सर। तो थैंक यू एवरीवन, थैंक यू फॉर द ज्वाइनिंग एंड हैव अ नाइस डे।